All right, so with the new announcement of Labyrinth coming out in a new lab pack, we are going to be super excited because we get a card called Lady of the Silver Castle. That card is extremely broken in lab. It's one of the best lab cards ever to be printed, in my opinion. So I just want to go ahead and show you guys how you can go ahead and combo with that card and shut down people's entire hands, or if you're playing against Tyrants, shut down Tyrants for that one turn. So anyways, let's start off by activating our Extravagance, because Extravagance can be only activated at the main phase anyways, as the first card. So from there we actually draw into two nice cards, Comp and Heavenly. Obviously we're going to activate Heavenly here, and then we're going to go ahead and summon out Ariana. Now at this point we can go ahead and grab, personally, because we already have a big welcome, I'm going to grab a Cuckoo. Now Cuckoo's a really good card, especially when you have this onto the field. So from here we're just going to go ahead and actually just set 4, because we really have nothing to worry about. So set 4 pass. So if you're wondering why we're playing Cuckoo, Coup Clock right here basically allows you to activate a normal lab card, I mean a normal trap card that was set this turn. So as you guys can see, here we go, it's going to be draw phase. What I'm going to actually do is activate the power of Big Welcome. Big Welcome is then going to summon out my Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. This is a new card that we are getting, guys. This card is really good. So by summoning out Lady, I'm actually going to put Lady back into my deck, right? And then we can activate the power of Ariana, and then by chaining this we can summon out our Lady of the Labyrinth of the Silver Castle again. So not only do we draw 1, but we get to summon this card back out. Now at this point Ariana can special summon 1 fiend monster, or they could set a trap card that we drew into off that draw. So we did draw into a Terrors, so I'm actually going to set the Terrors. Now just in case you guys don't know what you're playing, we do have a D barrier, so at this point we can actually just, you know, we could wait if we wanted to, or if you know you're playing against Tyrants or branded, you can actually just activate the power of D barrier and hit fusion, and then as you can see, as soon as you activate a trap card, Lady will light up. So we are going to then use Lady's effect, because you have to chain this immediately after activating a trap card. Lady would then be able to search our deck, and as you can see, we have countless of cards that we can activate or set. This is why when they put eradicated epidemic virus to 1, I didn't really understand, because of the fact that you can always search this card regardless. So we're gonna go ahead and put eradicator set face down. And then from this point, if you're wondering why we played the Coup Clock, this is why. Now that we have Coup Clock onto the field, in our hand, we can then activate Coup Clock. Because we have Labyrinth cards, we can then activate Epidemic Virus that we had on our turn. So we're gonna go ahead and tribute, and from here we're just gonna call spells, which is really cool. And it looks like our opponent did not have anything. They just have all these cards, but either way, we were able to show what the deck could do. So they are going to normal summon, which is fine. They're gonna go into the battle phase, and they're just gonna end their turn. So at this point, we are then going to activate Comp. I'm going to send this card back into my hand. This way we could chain our Lord of Heavenly. Lord of Heavenly will activate this effect. And I actually want to grab ourselves a Welcome Lab. Now the reason I'm taking Welcome Lab here is because of the fact that I can easily do something like this. We can summon out our Ariana. By summoning out Ariana, we could go ahead and get ourselves a Labyrinth. Use this, and now if you guys can see, something is activating in our graveyard. This is going to be a Big Welcome. So we're gonna go ahead and banish our Big Welcome to return this to our hand. And then we're going to chain the welcome lab as well to go ahead and summon out the power of our lovely. And now by doing that, we can destroy one card on the field. So we're going to go ahead and destroy this. Lovely will activate to destroy one random card in the opponent's hand. So that's what we're going to do. And then finally, we can go ahead and get our epidemic eradicated virus back. We can get D-barrier back. We can get welcome lab back. We're just going to go ahead and take the power of this again. And yeah, bro, this is exactly how you want to play the deck. Now we can switch these two cards into attack mode. And as you guys can see, this deck is extremely good. Now, obviously, the thing that we're going against is a AI deck. So I just wanted to showcase what you could do. But look, we can activate Eradicator. This time we could call trap cards. And they're obviously not going to have anything. But because we activated that, guess what? We can summon back. We can summon back our lady. And then from here, it's literally just GG's. So we're going to activate this, use terrors, put this card back onto the field, and then we're going to chain our lady. Lady is then going to grab our card. Now, do remember, guys, I did say that there was a way to stop tyrants, and this is the way that we could stop them if we needed to. So here we go. We're going to activate both these cards. Destroy one random card in the hand again. That's going to go off. And now look, this is what's really cool. So basically, different dimension ground. This turn, any monster sent to graveyard is banished. So let's say you're going against Tears, you can actually just activate that. Lovely can go ahead and grab another D-barrier if she wanted to. And then from here, we're just going to summon out Ariana. Ariana is going to grab another Kukok. So yeah, it's like really cool what we're able to do with this deck now. I think the deck is actually just fantastic. I'm so happy they finally released Lady. I've been waiting for Lady to come out for quite some time. So I'm just like truly happy about this card. So this combo right here is just nasty because they cannot respond to this at all. They just kind of get screwed by this. And yeah, we're just gonna go for the attack. Because now look at this. When we attack this card, it's going to get banished. You see that? Because we activated the different dimension. And then we can just attack for game. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section below. What do you guys think about this deck? What do you think about Lady coming to Master Duel? Also hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you're wondering what build I'm probably going for, I was messing around with this build. I try to keep it as consistent as I could to a Master Duel ban list, which is why I'm playing Skill Drain at 1. If this was TCG, I would definitely play in Skill Drain at 3. I do want to point that in mind. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Another thing I'll be playing at 3 would probably be Gozen match, because Gozen is fantastic in this deck. But yeah, guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful day. This is Cal signing out. Peace.